What's going on, guys? I'm Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into Wicked Bloodline, Super Battle Road here. Going with our AGL LR Full Power Frieza team. Definitely, probably the strongest option we have for this Super Battle Road stage. This is gonna work out really well because we've brought both of the damage reduction Golden Friezas, the Tech one and the AGL one. So we're gonna make them our Slot 1 units. And then we will make the full power Frieza leaders our slot 2 units, and then we'll just float off everyone else. How do I want to do this here? I'll sacrifice the Ultra Super so that we can make sure Frieza can attack here in the final slot. With it being Super Battle Road, it might be smart or advantageous for me to transform the Angel Final Form Frieza, just because then he gets a stun chance after transforming. The only problem is he's gonna lose that chance of evasion. But like I'll show you guys here, so he's only getting attacked twice. He first has to get hit once, and then after that, his stat boost applies and his evasion chance applies. So we only have the chance to dodge one of these two attacks anyway. I think it might almost be better just to stun the enemy, because then they'd still be stunned the next turn, and we would still only be taking the one attack. So I will keep that in mind for future rotations. That might be a good idea. We would only be in danger there if you know there was a bunch of attacks in the final slot there. Okay, so no super with him, but that's okay. He doesn't hit very hard anyway, so that's not really vital. Okay, that's unfortunate though. No super with transforming Frieza either. The board was looking a little rough there. Hopefully that doesn't continue to happen. That's gonna kind of dampen this run a little bit. I think full power Frieza, as long as full power Frieza is able to attack, we're going to be sitting pretty though, because he's our main damage dealer. He's the one who's going to be probably putting in like 75% of the damage on this team, especially considering we have two of them. Alright, and we're able to get, was that an additional? It was? I wasn't watching close enough to see if that was an additional. I know that there's some part of his kit that allows him to have ki. I can't remember exactly what it is though. Alright, we're still looking good above that HP threshold. We want to try and stay above 50% here so that the Friezas keep their damage reduction. The Golden Friezas. This one needs to be above 50% HP, and the AGL one needs to be above 40% HP, so... yeah, so long as we can stay up like that, we're going to be very good. We just need to make sure that we keep selecting type orbs throughout the event. To keep getting a little bit of that passive healing as we're taking this chip damage. Alright, and that is the first phase done there. Third form Frieza helping out with the 40% boost. The 40% attack and defense boost there to sworn enemies, which is everyone on the team. Okay, so we've got a similar situation here of what I was talking about. Let's go ahead and try this out and see how it goes. We're going to transform him. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to target whoever was STR. Who is the STR unit on this rotation? I didn't quite catch. But what we'll do is we'll try and stun the STR unit so we don't have to take a type disadvantage hit. And then we'll just see what it looks like when we get hit by everyone else. So Vegeta. Alright, so it looks like we'll target Vegeta with everyone then. Because we're also going to... I mean, he's STR. So yeah, this works out really well because the Golden Frieza in the final slot is also getting attacked by Nappa. So if in the case that we finish off Vegeta here with the first two attacks, then we'll just stun Nappa instead, which is fine. Because everything else is type neutral anyway. Oh, that is so perfect. So we're able to tank a super attack for double digits there. That is awesome. So there's something we know we won't have to worry about in the final slot. Nice, a double super. We were able to get him his 4 orbs too, so he got his 80% attack bonus, which is nice. He was able to actually do some damage for us, and I think with that this 6 million attack stat is going to be enough to take out Vegeta here. And it is awesome. No additional, unfortunately. But that's alright. So, wow, 4 million attack stat. That's pretty high. That's looking pretty impressive for this guy. No support on rotation either. No stun, unfortunately. Those numbers weren't the lowest. We did get some passive healing at the end there, which is nice. Oh, actually, I believe that was start of turn healing from this guy. Yeah. Either way, very good. We're back up to full HP here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just target AGL first. We'll finish off Nappa with full power Frieza, and then we'll be on to some more type neutral attacks at the end. I'm hoping... Okay, awesome. We got another tanked super attack there. We're getting very lucky with that. No one has been hit with an inopportune super attack yet, which is good. The main unit I'm worried about getting hit is that full power Frieza. His defense really isn't the best. And I suppose the golden Frieza, since I've transformed him, can't dodge. He could be a liability for supers as well. Nice, we get the critical hit, so even though we had type disadvantage, we were able to take out Raditz in one hit. And Goku is almost dead here, so just one more turn, and we should be sitting pretty. We'll select some more type key spheres. We're going to be heading on to the final phase here, so... I want to try and get closer to that Dokkan attack if we can. Also nice for the healing. Okay, so yeah, Goku's definitely not going to survive this rotation. Because even if he survives full power Frieza, we have the third form Frieza with type advantage, who's got multiple chances to additional. So I don't think there's any way that Goku makes it out of this alive. Okay, and we get the critical hit, so he is just gone. Alright, moving on to the final fight here against... Who do we got? Alright, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks. Still looking good, above that HP threshold. We're going to go ahead and transform Frieza again. We'll use our same strategy here. Who do we want to attack first? Let's start with Goku. He is attacking there in the final slot, so ooh. I'm a little scared Frieza's not going to be able to get off a super, which would be really bad. So I'm just going to select the one orb to make sure. Okay, yeah, that works good. And then we have all these orbs we can click. We will try and stun Goku just in case he's not dead yet. And then if he is, we'll automatically move to Vegeta anyway, so that works perfectly. I'm really hoping to see some super attacks on this first slot here. Super attack? No super. Okay. So yeah, we are still liable to take a super from Goku, which I am trying to avoid. I don't want to if we don't have to. Nice, and we get the additional, so it looks like he's just going to be dead. That is very good, because then Golden Frieza will have the opportunity to stun Vegeta and take no damage. Wow, we get the triple super. That is so good. Okay, so... depending how much damage this does to Vegeta, we might even just be able to kill him this rotation. We do get a critical hit there, so we could be sitting pretty. A lot of attacks here in that slot. Luckily, no supers. Alright, 4 million. Let's see how it does. We do get the stun off. He's not quite dead, but he is stunned. That is perfect. We are absolutely cleaning up this run. Okay, so... we'll give these orbs to Golden Frieza. Maybe he can finish off Vegeta. Another ugly one for orbs. We'll go ahead and just select these to make sure Frieza can super attack as well. If we get lucky with an additional or two, we might be able to finish off the fight right here. If not, then it looks like we'll be jumping into the next turn with a Dokkan attack. That is just about built up at this point. Oh, I was going to say, did Vegeta not die there? But he did. That would have been unfortunate to have to put all this damage on just a sliver of health. Okay, with 3.5 million, we should be good. This is type Oh, no, it's type disadvantage. I had it backwards. So, yeah, that's not going to do much of anything. Well, this is going to be funny. I think, yeah, Golden Frieza is going to get the Dokkan attack, which is a little weird. I guess I should have put full power Frieza in that slot. But that's fine. Just out of habit, put the damage reducer in the first slot. But yeah, I guess I really didn't need to here. That's okay though. We will let him flex with a little, you know, Dokkan attack here. I wonder if he'd still have the damage to take him out. I think only below 50% HP when he has his additional damage. Oh yeah, he was able to. Okay, cool. Alright, so that is Wicked Bloodline Super Battle Road, beaten with no items. The Extreme Super Battle Road for that is going to be a Nightmare. That looked like an easy peasy run, but if you remember the turn where we were getting slapped up with all those attacks in the middle slot against full power Frieza, we were taking like 20k, 30k on normals. That would have looked probably more like 50 or 60k on normals in Extreme Super Battle Road. And if we got hit with any supers, we would have been instantly dead. So, yeah, that is definitely going to be a harder run for us. Okay, so there we go. Wicked Bloodline finished. I'm not sure how I got that 7-minute time. I think it was with this same team, but I must have just moved a lot quicker. Or maybe I got luckier with full power Frieza's additionals and stuff. Alrighty, so that is going to go ahead and do it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.